Hey everyone, how's it going? So I just thought we'd update the tanks since they've changed quite a bit, especially since Mom and Dad were here. As you can see, there's quite a bit more growth now. The plants. These are all in the substrate, these ones back here. And we're hardly doing any care for these. A little bit of plant food once in a while, which actually just puts carbon into the water. Carbon dioxide. We made a little bridge here with this one. This is the hornwort. It's like barbed wire almost. Like, not when you touch it, it's really soft, but everything catches on it. Or it catches on everything else, whichever way it works out. And the water sprite growing like crazy up there. And it's one of the Grammys there. Not sure if that's the one you guys gave us or not. Let's see if we can get it. Yeah, he knows we're trying to video him. There he is there. Pretty sure that's the original one we had. So we moved the clay pot in here now too, and that's where that plant in there is coming out of. Blue ones seem to be shy tonight. Oh, they both back there, down there. There's one there. There's one there. They're both about the same size now. This is the 10-gallon beta in the living room. And we've moved the dragon scale beta here, and the crown tail is up in here now. We'll just switch tanks. Wasn't too happy in here. And there's the peace lily. Still hasn't flowered yet, but it's growing leaves like crazy, and the roots are getting really good now. Excuse me. Here's the 30-gallon with the tetras, the blind blue cara. So that's the silver ones are Priscaline. These ones are flameback tetras here, the orange ones. That's Ismail's fish there. It's a German blue dwarf ram cichlid. There's a Bolivian ram cichlid down there. Dwarf ram. There's the albino bushy nose. Pleco. There's the Florida bushy nose pleco. They're both, one's just albino, one's not. Oh, we've changed the look of that one a bit since you've been here. Move here to the 90. It's a Green Terror. It's the juvenile little guy right now. You can see we've kept this almost pretty much the same, I think, since you've been here last. Sophia's guppies. This is after a major loss. Somehow only the air turned off in their tank that night, and the output here was submerged in the water. So as you can see, when it's submerged, it doesn't create any air for them. So all the adults were dead of our, pretty much, of our guppies and our mollies. And she's acquired two swordtails recently. Of course, I can't find them. Here's the Oscar that Mom and Dad got us. Always want to turn a different way. There's a parrot cichlid there, probably still trying to make babies. That's the biggest one in there. The other Oscar's back there. Let's see if we can't shoot them up this way. No? That gives us a better range anyways. Turn this on. Yeah, you can go. So just get him a little bit more. A little bit more. That's the hide. If you thought he was getting fed, he'd come out here. We can move the light over here though. There we go. So there's the one you guys got. We had originally. And then there's the one Mom and Dad got us as a gift when they were here visiting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, of course, everything's gonna be difficult. Always gotta be at a hard angle. There we go, turn, yeah. He's about 4.5 inches, I'd say. The other one's about 6 to 7. Whoops. Get that side. Oh, there we go. Here's what our 75-gallon looks like now. Here's one of our Frontosias. Here's the babies, little cichlids. It's the sunshine, it's getting bigger. Unknown still. I think it might be a ruby green, common name anyways. There's some of the unknown babies. I think it's actually a mix of this ice blue we used to have and the bumblebee, who's always down here right now with the clowns under there. Let's see if I can't get more light in here. There we go. That doesn't really help in there though. The Jordans. There's a clown loach, kind of see him. Anyways. You see those babies born at the same time and how different sizes they can be. There's a Synodontis. So we've moved the cars to the 45-gallon in our room. There's the female, biggest one. She used to be the smallest. There's another female, her sister, I do believe. Or maybe, yeah, it's a sister. There's a brother, or another sister, sorry. There's one of the offspring from her. And him. And they had Fry just hatch within the last hour or so. See them vibrating there? Hopefully you can see that. And here's other Fry. Let's see if I can't get a better. Yeah, there we go, that's better. So these are the ones born in November, beginning December. I've been feeding them egg yolk mixed with powder of regular fish pellets. And this boy actually is not the father of any of these fish. All of his died with our excessive filtration we had. It was, whoops, far underrated. It was filtering much more than it was suggested said. So these eggs were, he was already in here still taking care of some. These eggs were hatched while he was still taking care of some, and he actually took over these. These were actually just being hatched as all of his children, our offspring, were decimated by the filtration. So these are about 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks. Feeding them again hard-boiled egg yolk with some of the powder. And they should be ready to go February, March, somewhere in there. About the size of a small grain of gravel right now. Anyways, again, parents. See there, he's moving them around right now. He's feeling through them, cleaning out what is not babies and putting the babies all in one spot to watch him. He's in a community tank, and that's where they stay. Okay. I was hoping to get a look at the bitcher we acquired recently, but that's not going to happen. I don't think he's still hiding. He's not used to the tank yet. And here we can get some more of these Fry. They all hiding in here. There's one there, the darker ones. Funny thing is with these yellow ones, we got rid of the parents not knowing they were having babies at the time and hoping to get rid of this because they're very hyper fish and the frontos just don't like it, and then we wind up with a bunch more anyways. So anyways, sell them, rehouse them somehow. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, have a good night.